All right, y'all. I gotta make this quick. By the way, good morning, my YouTube family. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? So we got to talk about this Ethereum thing that's going on right now. So, granted, Vitalik is going to roll out. He's going to switch out the old mechanism. That way, Ethereum could run faster. But the sour point is Ethereum is still going to be expensive, but they need to move faster because that's, most of these other L2's main selling point. We're faster, but they still beat us in in price too because they're less expensive. So I'm not saying the bull run is over, but I want y'all to keep y'all head on a swivel moving forward because I feel like with the massive adoption of like SUI's, virtual protocol, um, uh, uh, Solana, especially SUI. You feel me? I feel like SUI is better than Solana because its L2s, the projects that are built on SUI are more than just meme coins. But I feel like Solana's still a good project. But Sui's the other coins of Sui actually have real use cases for its ecosystem versus Ethereum, which is so large and people are starting to migrate. You feel me? So I feel like this next push, count your losses, this next leg up, count your losses and rotate into, I'm going to rotate into definitely into USDC. That way I can start phase two. Because at this point, starting phase two at the next leg up will probably be the best case scenario for most of us. Because I don't really want to be caught holding the bag waiting for the third leg up. Because I feel like the next leg up is going to put us somewhere in the middle of the rainbow chart. So I feel like we're going to be in good profits as a collective, and then we could start using the money glitch on other projects. On other projects, scalping on the way up because the last push up, that's when the most of the FOMO is going to kick in. You know what I mean? Then we're going to be in position to go into the bear market and continue scalping. That way we could have more money to accumulate Bitcoin at the bottom in the bear market, and also the number one ecosystems that performed this year, which are Sui and Solana. And we have new ones, diamonds in the rough. I'm going to say virtual protocol, but definitely Sui. Like I gotta pull up the charts, but I can't pull up no charts right now. But I feel like we're going to make money. You feel me? But and I'm not saying the Ethereum project is dead. The Ethereum ecosystem is dead. I just feel like users are rotating, and Ethereum is going to be, probably some type of computer money. But I kind of feel like Ethereum could be flipped if Vitalik doesn't get a hold of these transaction speeds. You feel me? Ethereum is too slow and too expensive. Why would someone spend their money on something that's too slow and too expensive? You feel me? I will go somewhere where I could actually grow. You know what I mean? Not saying Ethereum's not going to grow. I feel in my in my heart of hearts that Ethereum will break all-time highs this year. But it's the waiting game. I'm getting tired of the waiting game. You feel me? I'm getting tired of the waiting game. So look, that was my boss. I'm about to get back to it. You feel me? But y'all have a nice day, man. Y'all have a nice day. But it's another one in the books. You hear me? We gonna hit this lick. It's just a matter of being able to exit at the top of the markets. You know what I mean? Just just know that we all locked into this joint. You feel me? But we have to adapt to the market change. You feel me? And the market is changing, and I pretty much got it. You feel me? I pretty much got it. It's just that at this point we have to rotate into the new ecosystems. If we're going to hold, right? You feel me? But if we want to hold other projects besides Bitcoin, we need to be in projects that are growing and going against the market, and it's going to have good strength. But yeah, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. We gonna rap later. I hope, if I'm not too tired. All right, y'all. Peace.